Hello Magic players, SkyLagger speaking from France. Last week, blue-white control decks made pretty great results at modern Grand Prix, so I picked up a list that caught my attention and I thought that today we could give it a try, so stay tuned. Are you ready to take control of the game? Did I just break it? Alright, we are on the play. This hand is a keep. I think I just want to lead with the farmland because I don't really know what I'm looking for. And next turn I can Spreading Seas, depending on what we're facing. And then we have Detention Sphere. So yeah, that's a very interactive hand. Unfortunately, we don't get to play these Serum Visions on turn 1, but it doesn't really matter. So let's see. So farmland, tapped, and go. Alright, sorry, my Magic Online client just crashed. Ancient Cigarette. So we're facing 5 colors human. Sweet. That's a very interesting matchup. Okay, Verdict is gonna be good. Claim territory into Thalia. Oh, Thalia is gonna be a problem. Thalia is definitely gonna be a problem. Path to Exile. So here I can Path to Exile Thalia and Serum Visions and just hope they board more creatures. But if they play another Thalia, I think I'm just getting too far behind. So yeah, let's just play the plains and we'll Path to Exile end of turn. Because it's legendary, they cannot play a second one, so I think I'd rather have them have it on the field just for this turn. Okay, so let's Path Thalia. Now they are gonna take the Supreme Verdict, I guess. And so they take Detention Sphere, okay. No, sorry, Verdict. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because I'm getting the Verdict backed with the Detention Sphere, so... Settle the Wreckage. Okay, so now do I want to... I think I'd rather draw my 4th land here. Snapcaster Mage and Path to Exile. These are great. So let's put them both on top. And do I want to shock here? I don't think I need to shock. So let's pass the turn. So here I'm planning on casting Settle the Wreckage because I don't think they have many basic lands. So next turn then they are gonna attack with a bunch of creatures. Okay, so they are naming Supreme Verdict, I believe. Oh, Detention Sphere. Yeah, sure. So we're taking 5. Whoa. This deck sure goes quick. 5 color humans are very explosive. Very explosive decks. So let's pass the turn and we're gonna play Settle the Wreckage when they attack with everything because I believe they will attack with everything. Unfortunately, we won't be able to exile the creature they will cast here. If they cast Thalia, I may want to Snapcast a Mage and Path. So here I'm casting Settle the Wreckage, because they can't just violin a Thalia here. So I get back my Supreme Verdict and I get to cast my Detention Spheres. And maybe I want to Detention Sphere this Ether Vial. I don't really know. Oh, they have a lot of basics here. Okay, so they get to take my Detention Sphere again, my Supreme Verdict again. So yeah, they took the Supreme Verdict, sorry. But it doesn't really matter, and I don't think I'm doing anything here. Yes, maybe I'm supposed to... Yeah, I think here I'm just supposed to Detention Sphere the Vial. So yeah. So here, depending on what they are casting, like if they cast Mantis Rider, I think I'm gonna Path Exile. But I don't know if I want to Path to Exile this Freebooter right now. Thalia. I think I'm fine with this. Okay. Because if I draw land, next turn I can even Settle the Wreckage. Settle the Wreckage. So here I think I'm just gonna Path the Freebooter, take back my Verdict. And because they only have one more card in hand, I think I'm fine with casting Verdict right now. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to Verdict. Alright. So 2 cards in hand, and they have to commit here. And because I'm just 1 land away from casting Snapcaster, Flashback, Supreme Verdict. Okay, so Mantis Rider. Fine. That's 3 damages, maybe 6. No, that's 4 damages, right? Fine. Interesting. So Vigilance. Snap, Path. Oh, do I want... I think I'm gonna Snap, Path and block the Thalia here. And trade and start attacking with my Colonnade. Thalia. Huh. I think I'm still... Yeah. Snap, Path. Yeah, I'm still casting my Snapcaster and pathing the Mantis Rider. So let them attack. Okay, so then I can trade. Let's path. I don't want to cast my Supreme Verdict because I may want to flashback it with my second Snapcaster Mage. So I'd rather keep it in my graveyard in case I draw the Snapcaster Mage and I really need it. And I can deal with the Thalia with the Detention Sphere, so I'm not forced to do anything with it. Okay, so... I think I'm just using Gideon here. Yeah. So +1 on Thalia, so they need to cast more creatures and commit even more. And I think that's game. I don't see how they could come back from there. Because if they don't play another creature, I start attacking with my colonnade, while my Gideon is +1 on Thalia, and yeah. Alright, so we want Elspeth, we want the other Supreme Verdict, and I think we need to cut the negates. Jace is fine, not great, but fine. And I think the search for Askenta are a bit slow. Serum Visions might be a bit slow. Because I don't think we will have the time to chain the Serum Visions in case we draw into severals. Maybe I'm supposed to bring in the Timely Reinforcements. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to bring the Timely Reinforcement. So if we lose this one, I think I'm gonna just cut the Askentas and bring in the Timely Reinforcement. This hand is, I believe, a bit too expensive. Yeah. We want to be able to cast those spells, but they are far too expensive. And I think we don't want the Askenta here. Because we want to draw into more lands so we can cast this Jace. So yeah, let's shock. We want more lands and Supreme Verdict. So basically we have everything we need here. So now we have 4 lands. Supreme Verdict is not in our hands, so they cannot freebooter it and exile it, so we are pretty safe here. So yeah, freebooter, fine. I think they will be taking the Path Exile or the Jace. I think they are taking the Path here. Unless they choose the Spreading Seas to preserve their land. Okay, so Path. Fine. So we take 1, go down to 17. And let's play the Field of Ruin and play Spreading Seas on the Ziggurat. Unfortunately, this exposes Supreme Verdict just in case they have a second, another black mana producer. If they don't, our verdict is fine, but if they do, we could end up being punished. So opponents, show us what you have. Show us what you have. Okay, Thalia's lieutenant, sorry. And we're taking 3, no problem. So here, do I want to snap Serum Visions for value? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. Let's snap Serum Visions, and see what we can hit. If we can hit a second Supreme Verdict, we're absolutely fine. Well, Settle the Wreckage is sort of another verdict, so I'm fine with this. And here I'm willing to trade. I'm willing to trade because this Snapcaster is never going to be attacking, so I just want to preserve my life total here. Okay, so another freebooter. That's unfortunate. But we have the Settle the Wreckage. Unfortunately, we will be giving them many lands, and they will be able to cast their last cards. Okay, well, that's not too bad. So let's chump. Take 3. play the planes and pass the turn. If they have a third freebooter, we are in troubles. Let's hope they don't have another one. Come on, please don't have another one. Alright, so that's not a freebooter. Okay, so far so good. And yo, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. So we get all of our cards back, and now we have Jace plus Path Exile up. Plus we get to draw the Snapcaster Mage we left on top. So they have 0 card in hand. Do I wanna... The question is, do I want to verdict here? Maybe I want to verdict. Let's verdict. So now they only have what they draw, basically. They are in top deck mode, and yes, they concede. Okay, so we won this game. I think 5 colors human is a pretty good matchup for us. Let's say GG's to our opponent, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.